Hello folks, welcome to the Long Island Piney Power Show HD. We're here in front of Quogue Wildlife Refuge, and there are just loads of great shapes all around. We're going to be heading in there. Still got some snow left, as you can see, but look at all these great shapes. This is the road here. On the way here we saw so many amazing great shapes. But wait till we get inside, you're going to see a whole lot more. We're going this way, so we gotta. Alright, this is the nature center over here. We do have a nature center here. This is like one of the few nature centers we have on the mountain. We got a lot of ducks around too, as you can see. Take a look at this scene. Mind the racket, of course. This is Old Ice Pond, and the reason why it was called Old Ice Pond is because they used to harvest ice from it. This is Old Ice Pond. Now, they used to harvest ice from here. They also have a injured animal rescue area here. Alright, this is the map right here. We're going to start right here. There you go. Now, this place has many different types of forests here, as you can see, and in the northern end, which hopefully we'll get to, is some dwarf pine barrens. And we're going to stick with this green trail right here. All right. Unfortunately, we got some snow left. I didn't think I'd have to be walking in this again, but looks like we are. Alright, this is like a little clearing here. You can see there's some Eastern Red Cedar growing in here. And then we're going to be heading into a nice dense grove of pitch pines. Still got some of the snow. Not as much as when I was in New Jersey, but it's still, I mean, God, it takes forever to melt, doesn't it? It must have not been that dry of a snow because it's taken a while to melt. Alright, we're going to get into a nice grove of pitch pines. Hopefully the pine needles will act as a... Ooh, that sounds like a jet taking off. We're right by Westhampton Airport, just over there. Yeah, it's a jet alright taking off. That's for sure. Right, I can't get away from the jet noise. It's a laugh. Alright, that trail goes that way, along the fence line. We're not going that way. Actually, we'll be coming into a grove of pitch pines shortly. There's some pretty large ones around, as you can see. Oh, good. The snow isn't too see, the pine needles, yeah, they kind of get rid of the snow here. Isn't that nice? All right, now there's a bridge this way, and then there's this path here. We're going to be taking this path off to the right. But what I want to do, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this first. Go off to the right. Because then I'm going to loop back this way, most likely. These are some white pines over here. We're going to be getting into some pretty majestic pitch pines soon enough, as you'll see. Alright, we still got this snow around. And then we're going to get more snow. Friday, it looks like. Ugh. Better not be like last winter, I tell you. Here we go, an area of pure pitch pine, which I told you we'd be entering. And there's some pretty tall ones around here too as well. See, it's interesting, this spot, the snow isn't too bad. The pine needles really helped kind of melt it down a little bit. Take a look at these shapes. Alright, that trail continued that way, but we make a left here to follow the green trail continuing. This is the quickest way to get to the dwarf pines. It also, shows you, the many different ecosystems we have here along the way. Yeah, take a look at that, huh? Another area of just nothing but pines. All right, we're gonna make a left here. North Pond, Dwarf Pines. We gotta go left. All right, this is the North Pond right here. Great, I see some scattered crap in the sky already. Said it would be clear today, but well, we'll see what we can get in for you. Take a look at these shapes though. Whoa, I gotta watch it with this ice. This is old ice pond here. Well, let's get a little closer here. The only problem is I don't want to break my neck, so I'm going to turn the camera off and then I'll put it back on. Yeah, wisely choosing a bit of a safer spot to view North Pond here. Yeah, there we go. This is an old dam. Got more old pitch pines here. Let's continue on to the dwarf pines here. We're going to be making a right real shortly. Fortunately, there's a very heavily rutted trail here. See what happens is people walked in the snow and it was soft, and now it's hard. Ooh, so this would be a nicer view. You know, this is going to be dangerous, but I'm going to try to get it. Alright, we're back heading north again. And you can see it's nothing but pines here. So I got here later than I wanted to because I got sidetracked on that road. Here's some beautiful great shapes right here. And the snow slows me down. I want this shit to melt, man. Yeah, look at that. Now those are some great shapes. Alright, continuing on this rather, this is what I gotta walk on. At least a lot of people pack it down, but there's a lot of ice here. I gotta be careful. So this really puts a crimp in your time when you got all this snow on the ground. Alright, continuing on now. From this point on, the pines are going to start to get shorter as we get toward the dwarf pine section, or as I like to nickname them, the dwarf pineys. But as you can see, the pines are already starting to get shorter. Yep, head north too. Head north still. You're going to see that the pines are going to start getting shorter. It's actually pretty abrupt, as you can see. Ooh. It's not that deep at all. It's actually just an inch, but it's just a pain because it's all rutted out. I tell you, I don't like walking in the snow. And we had enough snow last winter. Uh-oh. Guess what I see in the distance through the trees? I see some ugly contrails. Yeah. You know how much I love contrails, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. Alright, continuing. We should be getting near in the dwarf pines soon. I think I see them up ahead. It's taking like freaking twice as long for me to get down here because it's freaking snow. I don't want any more snow. Please, no more snow. No more snow for the rest of January. Please. Alright, here we go. Getting into the dwarf pines. Fortunately, the models say we clear, but it doesn't take into account the crap that the airplanes shit in the sky. You know, it doesn't take into fact that. That's why we got to do something about these airplanes. Too many. Well, as I was saying before I rudely was interrupted as I ran out of memory, the airplanes make my life miserable. As a photographer, they put lines in the sky and mess up the sky. And as somebody who lives in Westbury, central Nassau County, with airplanes flying over all the time, it messes up my sleep. So, you can't win. Alright, okay, we're going to make a right here. Because of the snow, I'm not really going to, you know, walk too far into the dwarf pine section. But as you can see, the pines have gotten a lot shorter all of a sudden. As you can see, Yep, I sure have. Alright, we're going right here. This trail continues, but we're going to take this shortcut. But first, before we do that, I want to show you some of these dwarf pitch pines. Here. Yeah, this section's... You don't see any contrails here, luckily. Hopefully not, anyway. Alright, that's looking west. That's looking north. I'm not going to follow this trail all the way that way, because it's too exhausting walking in the snow. And it's kind of warm today. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I don't even have my hood on. It's too warm today. See, why is it giving me that extra? I don't know why. You know, my camera puts on like a triangle sometimes. I don't know. I have to look at the manual and see what that's about. Alright, so this is the trail through the dwarf pines here, and you can see you got some great, beautiful pitch pine right there. Unfortunately, there's a contrail in the background, which fucks up the picture that I wanted to take here. It's all from airplanes. You can see, take a look. Show you, we'll zoom in. Sure you can see that crap that they put in there. See that? I'm telling you, it needs to be a law against these planes doing what they're doing. How would you like it if I took a shit on your lawn? Well, it's the same thing. The sky's for everybody. You can't just take a shit in the sky. You know, you can't do that. Yeah, look at that, huh? Some great shapes. Trying to get... Yeah, here we go. Here's a shot that won't have any contrails in it. Gotta hide them behind the trees, you know? Look at this one, huh? This is a really... Now these pitch pines, these dwarf pitch pines are, people think, oh, they're young, but they're not young. They're old. They're just as old as the taller pitch pines, a lot of these. Most of the mass of the plant is underneath the ground. That's how it can survive repeated fires. And that's how the dwarf pines, I mean, these aren't quite as short as the ones in Westhampton are, but these still are dwarf pitch pines. Here's another classic example of a dwarf pitch pine right here, as you can see. Usually they got serotinous cones on them, as you can see. These are newer cones. These are older cones. Yeah, and look at this. I mean, this is just an amazing area, amazing, great shapes over here. I was hoping we wouldn't have the snow on the ground, but here you go. Here's some more beauties. It's clear that way, so I'm hoping the contrails were just scattered, hopefully. There you go, look at that. And look what we got here, another great shape to our left. See, we have a nice blue sky, if just the airplanes wouldn't be messing it up. There you go, look at this shape right here. Oh, this is a beauty. Look at that one. Alright, we've come to this fence here. And there's a trail that parallels this that actually leads toward the airport. The gate's actually open too, which is interesting. Perhaps, you know, perhaps this is a wildlife management area for hunters, perhaps, over there. There's one thing I wanted to show you, though. We got along here. There's a witch's broom over there. Alright, we're following this trail south. And there's a little area I want to take you to. Little pond. I think it's this trail that goes in? No, it's not this trail. It's the next one, I think. Hopefully that wasn't it. I think it's another trail that goes in here. Yeah, here we go. We're going to turn off here. I'll show you some nice scenery right here. Where the snow really does make it horrible. Alright. Take a look at this little bench to sit at here, which is what I'm going to do and wait for the sun to come out and show you the scene when the sun does come out. You got these stupid little clouds popping up, just a few of them. They're a pain though, as all clouds are. Look at this. This is a huge ass cloud coming. So I want to show you this before it rolls in. Look at this. Gorgeous. Right, I've been here 10 minutes already waiting for the sun to come out. See, look at all this clear sky, but these clouds just keep forming right on on top of the sun. This is so annoying. I hate clouds. Clouds are like my nemesis, alright? And there's just too many of them. Cedar water, pitch pines. I wanted to show you that with the sun. Isn't that gorgeous or what? Alright, and here comes another cloud. So they just roll right over the sun. Pain in the neck. Alright, there's the lake. North Pond off to our right. These are some white pines here that were obviously planted. Well, I'm sorry if I complain about the snow. You know, I mean, it's pretty, but it's just a pain to walk in. You have to understand that. Even though there ain't that much. There really isn't. Just, I've been dealing with it for a while now. I'm tired of it. Alright, there should be a trail that's coming off to the right soon. That'll take us back. Look at this though. This is a beautiful stand of pure pitch pine. We'll stop and take a picture of this. Well, large pitch pines. Alright, we kind of looping back now toward North Pond. And I think what I'm going to do, take another last look at North Pond, and then we're going to probably going to start heading back, I guess. Well, that's what we're starting to do already. The snow really just, you know, just can't make time on this stuff. There's just no way. Alright, that's North Pond. We were here before. Just want to see if the sky looks any better in that spot than it did before. Probably not. Take a look anyway. Let's look at North Pond here. Nah, still contrails over there. Still see those ugly little things. Hate contrails, such a pain in the ass. You know I'll have to come back here. I will be back. Alright folks, we'll take you to that bridge now. Look at these shapes, huh? Alright, I think these are Atlantic white cedar over here. And I definitely know there's one growing right along the river there. So let's get over there and see. We got some old pitch pines over here. Classic Jersey style flat tops. This is like a maple swamp over here, I guess. Which must have looked absolutely amazing in the fall. Here's the bridge. Here you go. Isn't that beautiful or what? Look at this. Yep, baby Atlantic white cedars. And there's some more Atlantic white cedar over there. Yep. Yeah, well, there's some Atlantic white cedar here. Yeah, here's some more. A whole bunch more, actually. We're kind of looking into the sun. You can't see it too well. There's my shadow. There's the water. There's some Atlantic white cedar and pitch pine. These are younger Atlantic white cedars over here. Pretty sure these are Atlantic white cedar. So yeah, we have a little cedar swamp here too. This place is a lot like New Jersey. It reminds me of it quite a bit actually. With a mix of the pitch pines and the cedars and a nice tea-colored stream. Pure pitch pine over here. I had to take you down this trail because this is all pure pitch pines over here. This will take us out in about 10 minutes or so. But I just had to show you this in high definition. I did do a Piney power shot. Look at this. Gorgeous. This is a very old forest. There's nothing but pines here. Nothing but very tall pitch pines all around. Nothing but pines here. Isn't this amazing or what? All right. Now, ain't that dense or what? Wow. All right, we're winding back south now, so we're going this way, and then we're going to wind back east toward the exit. But this is just an amazing area of nothing but, and I mean nothing but pines here. Well, looks like we got an arrival into Westhampton Airport. There you go, there's the pond. This is Old Ice Pond here. Unfortunately, the sky is really starting to go south with these freaking contrails. Unfortunately. And there's one right there. I was going to take a picture of that. Now there's a contrail. See, the prop planes I don't mind that much because they don't make contrails. It's the jets. It's the jets that make them. I hate them. I mean, it's perfectly clear except for the airplanes. Making a mess. Nothing more annoying than having a nice clear blue sky and then a fucking airplane comes in and puts a contrail there. Hate that. So I was worried that would happen because I saw some upper level moisture, but I had a feeling that, you know, when you have a situation like that, what happens is the clouds, the airplanes create their own clouds. Oh great, I'm getting my favorite low battery light. There's another scene of the lake for you. Fortunately, another contrail in there again. Remember, as the little low cloud moves over the sun, then by the time the low cloud clears, there's another contrail. It's annoying. It's annoying when you know it's perfectly clear and you get these stupid airplanes. If it wasn't for these airplanes, it wouldn't have any of this nonsense in the sky. I'm telling you, something's got to be done about these airplanes. There's too many airplanes in the sky. Why won't our freaking Congress wake up and do something about it? I'm telling you. Alright, well, let's see. We have a couple more opportunities here to get one or two more pictures. Let's see, alright, we're almost near the exit now. And I have to leave soon anyway. I'm going to catch my bus. If I miss the bus at 1:30, the next one doesn't come around until, well, I don't know when. It doesn't come around for a while. So that much I can tell you. So I gotta make it. Ah, look at this pitch pine here, huh? Alright, this is the old ice pond right here. Hopefully next time I come, the nature center will be open. It's closed on Wednesdays. It's open Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll show you around that. They have some interesting exhibits. Alright, let's check this little area out here. A little stream crossing right here. Careful with this ice. Look at this. Nice Cedar water stream right here. Sorry about all the noise from the airport. That's the downside of this place. It's right next to the Westhampton Gabreski Airport. So there's a lot of noise from there. Pitcher plants. I believe those are pitcher plants right there. I think. Alright, we're on our way out now. So, being that we are on our way out, I guess we will wrap up the video here. Ooh, that looks like a yucca plant. I think that might be a yucca plant. It's not turkey beard, I don't think. I don't even think we have it on Long Island. It's a little gate here, but you can't go in and out that way. You gotta go all the way back this way. That's the nature center. I guess we'll wrap up the video right here, folks. Thank you for watching this Long Island Piney Power Show. I'm sorry we couldn't make it longer, but because of time and because the sky's getting messed up, we have to end it. So, thank you for watching, and remember, it's all about those great shapes.